Hi guys, I hope you're well. It's currently Sunday the 22nd of January 2023 and welcome to week 367 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I lost 1.5 pound or 0.7 kilogram, which saw my body mass index go from 52.6 down to 52.4. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,344 compared to the previous week at 2,272. It has increased. It's within my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week, which I'm quite happy with. My fluid consumption has decreased slightly to 3,250 millilitres, but it is still falling short of my 3,500 millilitre target. Now, how about my activity levels, which we all know I like to monitor my step count. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 6,011 compared to the previous week at 6,273. Yeah, this has also seen a slight reduction this past week, not by a huge amount, but I was hoping to keep the trend of increasing slowly as time went on. So a little bit disappointed with that, but like I said, I fit in as much walking as I possibly could around work. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing result, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 178.7 kilograms, which is 394 pounds or 28 stone 2 pounds. This means in the past week I've seen a loss of 1.5 pound or 0.7 kilogram. Now if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slim World, you can see this right here. At Slim World this week I also saw a loss of 1.5 pound or 0.7 kilogram. Based on this week's weight loss, it sees my body mass index go from 52.4 down to 52.2. And if for my third weight loss target, last week it was 8.1% complete, and after the loss it goes up to 10.3% complete. So in the 367 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 147.2 pounds, which is 66.8 kilograms or 10 stone 7.2 pounds. Next week is going to be the last full week of January, and it's really my last opportunity to lose as much weight as possible in this next week to see how close near I get to that 20 pound loss that I set myself for this month. Now it's based on what I've lost so far, I've still got 13 pounds to lose to get anywhere near that. It's not going to be 13 pounds next week, but I've got to do the best I can. I want to get away from these 1.5 pound losses, even though they're great. Nice to see these type of losses, but I want to see at least another 4 or 5 pounds next week. That's what I'm going to aim for. But who knows? I could do better. But I've just got to, put the effort in to try and achieve that. All of my stats are pretty much okay-ish. Fluid-wise, of course, increase that a little bit, and of course my step count a little bit more as well. But calorie consumption wise is exactly where I want it to be. So let's see what happens this coming week. Ultimately I want to see a loss result, but how big will that loss result will it be? Who knows. But other than that guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.